Yo, 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 yo. Back in this bitch for another one. And my lovely Zach Crack trademark hoodie. Make sure you shop. Link is in the description. Please shop with me. Link is in the description right below you. You bitch. Let's get into this. We're just gonna start. I wanted to do a video anyway, kind of like a continuation about yesterday shit, but it will be a continuation because y'all gonna see how God work. Y'all gonna see how go deep work. You're gonna see how God works. So check this out. I was about to do it. I got a little sidetracked. These people on Twitter, but I didn't know it was just a bunch of people like asking me about the term Zach Crack and this that. What are you gonna do with the prophet? Blah blah blah. All right, first, let me say this. If you look at my merch, it is not centered around Zach Crack. It is not centered around Zack Snyder. It's just there. Why? Because I'm in the Snyder Cut movement. I'm also in the Bills Mafia movement, and there is Buffalo Bills Josh Allen merchandise in there. There's also Killuminati merchandise in there, which is Tupac, because I'm a Tupac fan. There's also some West Ashley merchandise in there. I know my name is West Ashley, but it's actually my neighborhood. But I didn't donate to the Buffalo Bills. I didn't donate to my neighborhood yet, which I should have, because it's only been people from my neighborhood buying my merchandise. I donated to AFSP because that was our movement's mission statement, right? So I did it. But I'm just telling y'all this because I see a lot of shit. But I'm gonna jump off this. This is not the point of the video. I'm just preferencing all this shit. But y'all guys on Twitter, y'all don't know what y'all's talking about, though. Go look at my merchandise. It's not Zack Snyder Center. Go look at it. It's not. But everybody that works for me and works with me comes from the Snyder Cut movement. Everyone that I pay and help feed their families to every month come from the Snyder Cut movement. Did you do that? You didn't. Nobody did it. It's not. It hasn't happened in the movement yet, but it's all good. So I'm gonna jump off that. But that is connected to something else, which is connected to something else, which is connected to all that shit I was talking about yesterday. Let me explain. So now I see all this little shit from the merchandise shit. All these questions come from, like Sean O'Connell said something the other day about if he was just trying to make money in the movement, he would come up with something that rhymes and put it on a shirt and try to trademark it or something. Obviously, he was talking about me because Zach Crack rhymes, of course. So damn, Sean, I just be like, damn, Sean, how come? I thought you was my homeboy because both times I've interviewed you, people have talked shit to me about doing it. They always say, yo, Peely, don't fuck with that guy. He's a Marvel fan. He's just trying to use us. Both times I've interviewed you, I didn't know you. And I still interviewed you. And it wasn't for views because I don't give a shit about views. I don't sponsor my shit. I just put it out. But I had you on, the point is I had you on my show twice. Both times people told me not to do it because both times people said they don't fuck with you. Both times I said, nah, dog, he's cool. In fact, even behind the scenes of the movement, I've stopped people from jumping on you. Behind the scenes, I've always stopped people. In fact, the last time you said something to me, now that I see that you blocked me on Twitter, I don't know why, but the last time you actually spoke to me, you praised me for saying, thank you, Peely, for telling those guys not to spam SnyderCon. That was me. I did that. You said that. It's still on Twitter. So why would you come take a shot at me? But it's okay, because this is how God works, bro. Watch this. Yesterday I mentioned Hancock, right? Hancock, the movie with Will Smith, and how Hancock went to jail right before he became a superhero. But let's really go deep into that movie. Hancock was a black guy. He had a lot of skills like superpowers, but he was like a drunk alcoholic bum that didn't remember his identity. Pay attention. So he met this white Jewish guy who wanted to clean up his act. The white Jewish guy was a marketer. He was in marketing, right? But here's a story of all the rappers and all the shit that goes on. So when these people come and want to change your image, do we not continue to see all these rappers like Lil Wayne, T.I., all these people, they go to jail right before they blow up. Just like Hancock, he went to jail right before he got big. But in the industry, like I was saying yesterday, and like what's happening in this conversation today, and I'm not holding it like no racist shit, but I'm just saying what I'm saying. The black guy gets fucked over in the end all the time. Let me explain it. Hancock, his wife was Charlize Theron. He just didn't remember it. She remembered it. But let's just say after everything he went through, the white guy was just trying to use him for a marketing ploy. Does that sound familiar? Using me to help somebody else boost their product. Does that sound familiar? At the end of Hancock, I mean, it sounds familiar because it happens to all these rappers. Put them in some Gucci clothes, boost that. Put them in a Lamborghini, boost that. Put them in whatever, we're gonna boost that. This is how it's done. This is what they're telling you in Hancock. Hancock started to remember who he was. Hancock started to remember who his wife was. Hancock started to remember his power. He cleaned up his act. He tried to get better. But at the end, what happened to Hancock? He got nothing. He got nothing. The Jewish guy got his wife, and Hancock, the highest elevation of Hancock was just to write the Jewish guy's logo on a moon. Basically give him more advertisement. That was brought up yesterday in a conversation that had nothing to do with today. Yet somehow it matches today so perfectly. Was I used to help sell Sean O'Connell's book? In the end, what did I get? Sean O'Connell. I remember when nobody wanted to fuck with Sean O'Connell, including TPZ and all those guys. What did Sean O'Connell, them boys, get? What did I get? Was I Hancock? Was every rapper in the industry Hancock? Yep. They used their talents to boost someone else who created an industry around them. They used their superpowers to boost a whole industry of people who don't give a fuck about them. Boost a whole industry of people who don't look like them, who don't care about them, who don't fucking need them, only wants to use them to make money off of them. All right? So me selling Zach Crack merchandise. First of all, I don't sell no fucking Zach Crack merchandise because nobody buys that. But do I still donate to the movement? Yes, every month. Did I still put the movement on my back to get this shit done? Yes, I did. I'm sorry I had to say it like that, and that's me speaking humbly. Yes, I fucking did. Did I ever diss Zack Snyder in 2011, 12, blah, blah, blah? Was I ever a Marvel fan? Nope. I'm a DC fan. I'm a Batman fan. I'm a Zack Snyder fan. Before I got in this movement, I was making Zack Snyder fucking podcasts for free. Did I ever have a Patreon? No. Why didn't y'all? My Zach Crack link in the descriptions is only 2 months old. All the other YouTubers in my field or my sector or my level has had merchandise for years. Why you shoot at me, dog? I never shot at you. In fact, I protected people from shooting at you. Don't make no sense. But it makes sense if you know how the game really works. Peely, you were never here for nothing but to boost us up. You were never here for nothing but to use your energy and use your fucking light to make our shit shine brighter. And once our shit shine bright enough to get recognized, we don't need you no more, Peely. Go sit down like Hancock. You don't get your wife back. You don't get nothing. You just sit there and be lonely and gotta fly the fuck away. But not me, because I knew that's what's gonna happen. You bitch!